Hey, welcome back, everybody. But first things first, today we shall be discussing cucumber melon. We got to talk about this. So today we're going to talking about cucumber melon. Now, for those of you that are new to me, I'm finna fill you in really quick. Cucumber melon is not my cup of tea. It is a nice, great spring-like fragrance, but I am not the biggest fan of it. That's all. Let me just get that out of the way. Today we're going to be discussing about how cucumber melon essentially has been heralded the I don't want to say the four-letter word that starts with a G. 25-year anniversary they had last year, and they packaged it as so. But I'm using this as a point of contact to now discuss how they should be doing this for other fragrances, because cucumber melon isn't the only classic vintage fragrance in Bath and Body Works that's out. There's one in particular we're gonna go straight down the line, and if I can find anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. Japanese cherry blossom, and they repackaged it most recently as well. You can find that bad boy in here. I cannot find it. So we're gonna put cucumber melon right back up here. But one thing's for sure is cucumber melon does not, it just seems like there's a whole lot of spotlight on it, and that's fine. But those are for the spring girlies. What about us gourmand girlies? The gourmand girls, those are the ones. Japanese cherry blossom is a nice scent, and I feel like it should also be considered a classic. I don't know if it's been out for 25 years, but one thing I could tell you for sure is that it should also be considered in the anniversary lineup. Un momento, por favor. All right, I'm back. So Japanese cherry blossom is one of the first few outside of cucumber melon that should be heralded as a classic. When I found out, what's coming to be next now? Gingham. There's so many versions of gingham. There's gingham gorgeous. There's the green one. Isn't there a yellow one? I don't think there's a yellow one, but there's a green one. There's the blue one, classic. There's the pink one, and there's the purple one. There's probably one other one I forgot about. And then there's also gingham for the men. So that's probably 6 altogether, including the men's collection. We need to not only put the sole focus on cucumber melon, but we also need to put focuses now on, therefore, other classic fragrances. And it doesn't need to be just like a seasonal thing. So when I saw the 25th anniversary, I am not team cucumber melon, but I will admit I will be a good sport and say it does smell nice. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm more of the marshmallow pumpkin latte. I am the nearly all the pumpkin scents, but not all of them. Black cherry merlot. I don't know how long that's been out, but I feel like each scent should get its own amount of shine during the time of year it came out. So let's say June 1st, black cherry merlot came out. That seems more like a fall fragrance. Let's just say, for example, it came out September 1st. And then do the anniversary whenever it came out. It's probably been out a good 10 years. I would have to do my research, so don't quote me. But I feel like the hyper focus on cucumber melon last year was a bit of a like, okay, aren't there other scents that they had out? And do you remember the classic bottles? The bottles weren't even shaped like this back in the day. They weren't even shaped like this for Bath and Body Works. They were a little bit more bulky, and I understand we're working with what they're working with. Now they have made everything uniform. If you notice, no more individuality with the fragrances. And that's the only thing I don't like, and I spoke about that just earlier today. We need the individuality back with the fragrances, because Forever Red, that was the baddest bottle in the game, and I should have kept the bottle even after I sprayed it out. Red, boxy on top, boxy on bottom, and had at least a bow at the top of the cap, or either the bow was attached or adhered to like the bottom portion of it. It was very boxy. But then you would go to something like maybe marshmallow pumpkin latte, and maybe it has the traditional stuff going on right about now. No, not a marketing agent for shampoo or something. No, not at all. Hello, Mark, the guy. Olo. Olo, that's probably not a word. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm talking about Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale. And if you are new here, and I'm saying this for anyone who is new here, my name is Jessica. Welcome to Jessica Be Brave. I am a channel where I teach people how to smell good all day, and I set a standard doing that. So you may see other young ladies and they're doing great. I will give them their props. But I am in a lane of my own when it comes to me talking about hygiene as well. So I'm going over what is in stores right now at your bottom left. So just a quick summary. I got plenty of playlists you can go through. If there's something that you need me to cover hygiene-wise, soap-wise, a particular product, then I would encourage you to ask it. And then if I already have the video, I will link you to it. And if not, then that means we got to discuss it. Like earlier today, somebody commented poop. And so that is why on the community tab, we have a video talking about that I did over a year ago about cleaning that area. Well, not rehash it. Wouldn't be fair to your time. Thank you. Appreciate you, Mark. Appreciate you. Yeah. Now, I will say this about cucumber melon. Let's evenly spread the attention on other scents as well. Japanese cherry blossom, Into the Night has been out for it's been out since before I started my channel. We in year 5. Yeah. That's what I would like to see. So I just use cucumber melon. While it's a nice scent, I'm sure it's very lovely for those who love it and contribute to making it as long as it did. The reason why it reached the 25th anniversary last year. But henceforth, hitherto, expeditiously, we need spotlight on the other scents, because cucumber melon, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, because I love history, is not the only fragrance that has held up the whole brand. That's all, because us consumers are a big part of it. Us influencers are a big part of it. I prefer to myself as a content creator, so I'm in a lane of my own. No shade at all, because the girlies are doing it. I got to give them their props, but I'm doing it as well, the way I'm supposed to do. But we need more spotlight on other fragrances. Like when their anniversary comes around, when does the 25th anniversary of Japanese cherry blossom come around? I just wonder. Ellie Vogan, hola, ¿cómo estás? My channel isn't about cars, so I would have to pass. But my sincere hope and prayer is that you do find whomever you're looking for so you can get that car edit. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your time. Yeah, Japanese cherry blossom. When is its 25th anniversary? When is the 10th? Can we honor 10th anniversaries of fragrances? When is Into the Night's 10th anniversary? I believe it's been out that long. And see, this stuff you have to do research. And if you're an OG consumer, then you already know. You already know, or either you're willing to do the research and you have on-hand knowledge and it's from memory, or from you doing all them researches on Google. That's all. I would like to see more attention on other fragrances that have also reached those milestones of 10 years, 15, 20, 25, 30, so forth. Because Bath and Body Works has been out for a long time. But if you would like to see more videos like this where I am essentially going over things I see in the stores, because I'm going to be just discussing a whole lot about anything, including the semi-annual sale, then on either side, at top or bottom, I'm going to link you to a playlist as soon as it lets me for you all's enjoyment. And I suggest having a healthy snack of a bottle of water because this weather is not playing with us, no matter what region you're in. Until next time. Love you. When I think about love, it's one of the bravest things that you can do. It is patient. It is kind. It does not envy or boast. And it'll keep you on the coast of not being rude or self-seeking. Nor is it easily angered or seething mad. And it keeps no records of wrongs. It has no pleasure in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. And most of all,